to another episode of Volcano Block. And I should probably just get rid of the mini map. All I ever have is a big orange circle in the corner of my screen. It seems, really helpful at this point. So at some point I'll figure out how to turn that thing off. There is a hotkey for that, but I always take that hotkey away because I literally never use it, and now I need to use it. We'll figure that out some other time. So I have done a little bit of work in between. No major accomplishments, although I did accomplish, let's get back over the right chapter, this one, because I told you guys I was going to figure that out before this time, and I did, and we've accomplished that. We get some more red flint, and that'll be helpful because we need to crush that and do things with it. Let me crush that before I forget. Move that out of the way. Crush this, and then we will look around at what I have done, and we'll talk about whether any of it's any use at all. So this is my original tower. I've added a couple of levels for farming. And there are individual crops over here because I'm having trouble figuring out how to filter. So there's a straw golem up there, and that one up there is carrots. So I have to go to the one below it to get them out because the pipes we have available to us just suck ass. They're awful. So they literally can go only a single block because they don't interconnect to each other at all. They can only connect to two things. At one end, a container. At the other end, what's that thing called? A hopper. That's what it is. So they just let me send things one space further away from a hopper, kind of like you would with, well, a second hopper. I'm not convinced there's any utility to them at all. I had somebody say that they had used them fairly extensively in early automation, but I don't see the point. The only thing they can do that hoppers can't do, and this is the only thing I found a use for them for, is they can send upwards. So over here, for instance, you won't be able to see it, but there's you actually can see it. So there's a hopper here, and it goes into a pipe that comes back up into this chest, which is full of cobble. And I now have a bunch of cobble because everything's full over there. But what I have found a use for is these gravity blocks. Now that's a small gravity block. I don't think I have any full gravity blocks in play right now because they pick up everything in the whole damn world. They have a 12 block radius. So like way over here, you drop something, it's sucked in. These only have a 6 block radius, so they don't affect nearly so far away. These trays here are how you tell it what you want it to be able to pick. You can switch it to white. This is whitelist. You can switch it to blacklist, but with a, I think, empty hand right click or something. So if I wanted to not pick one thing up, I could do that. But so far, I've got them all set to whitelisted. So this one only picks up cobble. I've done the same. I haven't done that with these two up here because there's nothing else available for them to pick up, except that if I drop something over here. Oh, that's right, because I have the small ones now. Maybe if I drop it here? Yeah, you can see it tries to pick it up. Now, I was told these can't pull something up, but they damn well can. You just saw it right there. They can pull things upward. Over here, we've got another farm. This started with just normies, but I was using these two pieces, using the wheat to make dirt and the carrots to make charcoal. So I was doing them separately so I'd get more of those. We're actually going to stop doing that at some point. In fact, we may not need any of this fairly soon. I've forgotten how, but I found a source for charcoal. Oh, standard source for charcoal. So I can plant my trees here like you guys saw before. I made a bunch of wood and actually turned a fair amount of it into charcoal. So we've got some full-size charcoal over here. These are the top 4 are all loaded with charcoal. We've got charcoal bits in the bottom. So we've got lots of that. So I don't know if I'm going to keep using these. This has one straw golem in it, and I've got a whole series of trays. This one's problematic, though. So I've got these so you can see this and so I can fix it. But if you look, each one has the possibility of pulling the things next to it because they just come down, pulled across, and they can fall into the wrong hopper because hoppers are kind of indiscriminate. My fix for that, if I decide I want to fix it, is pretty simple. I will move these so there's only a maximum, because there's only 7 of them here. So I could have a maximum of 2 per side, and then they would just pull their stuff to them, and I think it would work fine. If I decide this is something that's going to survive, I will remedy it by doing something along those lines. Let's see if this is still doing... Okay, it fixed itself. I wanted to see what was going on over here. Came over here earlier, and on some of these, the middle block of sugarcane was missing. But apparently that has fixed itself with a restart. So anyway, I don't know how much of all of this is going to survive. I do think, like, crops that I think I'm going to want again, like these magic crops, whatever the unique crops, I'm going to keep them up off the ground. I don't think there's a reason for me to put them on the ground at this point. I will probably get rid of that plot over there and this one over here that's got normie seeds and pumpkins. I will probably do away with. I just don't think I need that many crops, so we can regain all this space. This may be all the space I need for my base. If I need more space, you can see I have... This actually wasn't cobble originally. I was working up there, I accidentally spilled water down and turned this all into obsidian, and then I vein mined up the obsidian. I did make myself a, yeah, there it is, a diamond pickaxe so I could mine obsidian. So we've got some obsidian because I know we're going to need a another portal soon. So we've got some obsidian up there. I also, let's see, I broke down some crystals, so we've got a little bit of all of these because I think we're going to need those today. I did make a bit more of the acyl ingots, a few more crystals. I think we had twice as many crystals as we used to have. And I did a bunch of geodes. I'll show you the method I've got for that, but I upped all of our inventory in this stuff. That would help us out. We've got a few things stashed up here, so we've got a bit more of the things I think are going to matter. I also stabbed myself with a knife a bunch of times, and I have 22 cooked player flesh. I've been living off of carrots and bread up till now, but hey, we're going to switch over to more meaningful food at some point, and that's actually pretty easy. I can, for the price of about one of these, so using one as food, I can make, I think, 3 of them for the damage that heals. This is how I'm getting all of my geodes. So what I've got here are 6 of these. Now, what I've got right now is the simple version. I was doing this at 2 layers, but now I think I've got enough for a while. If I need more geodes, I can just come over here and vein mine out this. So underneath here, there's obsidian. I vein mined out the layer of flooring that was here and poured water to make obsidian. So there's an obsidian layer, so I can safely vein mine this out. The middle row doesn't go out. That's just a matter of reach for these things. It wasn't worth making more to fix that. So I can get a bunch of geodes pretty quickly, and I take the geodes over here. We've actually got 2 hammers now. So one thing that I want to show you guys. So I got to looking through the materials and such here, and I'm still not quite sure how to do stuff. So we look at tools, craft, tool, tool. Okay, there we go. Forgotten how to get to this. So I go look at the, oh, hang on. There we are. Tools head, and there's the variants there, and we can look at all of these. And what you see down here, for instance, I could make a diamond pickaxe head. You need a tier 1 hammer in your hand in order to do this. The problem is I was looking at like doing obsidian or something, and you can't get there from where I am. You need materials to make a higher level hammer than I can currently make. So we're sticking with the vanilla pickaxe for now. If I need to repair, we'll go into repairing here. Let's see, what else? Anything else exciting? I think that's mostly it. Did a lot of investigation, a lot of creating new materials or additional material. Oh, I do have my I also fish some, so we've got a bit more of our fishing materials. But I made a brewing stand. I want to make some it's not fire prot, whatever it is, heat resistance potions. But I don't yet have what I need to make those. But we're going to come up on it soon because this will get me there. Once I've got mutation paste, I can actually make nether wart, and I need that to make the awkward potion, yada yada yada. So let's go ahead and we're going to grab some iron. I think I've got some in there already. And gunpowder. And gunpowder is just crushing that red... Actually, I already had gunpowder, didn't I? Crushing that red flint. As I was saying it, I realized I just crushed some red flint, so I had some had 8 gunpowder on me. We also need a little bit of sand. Now, one thing I'm a little confused here, because what we're supposed to be able to... Why are these not crushed? I was trying to turn this all back into... There we go. I don't need these to grow, so it looks a little bit nicer with all grass under it. Anyway, what I was saying was about this. Supposed to be able to put in 16 iron ingots and a block of clay and make larger amounts at a time. It didn't work. For some reason, it doesn't work with the block of clay. And if I put in more of these things, it seems to use them up. So we're just going to do it in small batches like this. So we get some of this. Oh, sorry, didn't do that. Let's try 2. So we've got 8 in there. Let's see if it will do 4 of those in one shot. Ouch. It does. It also hurts more. So let's stand a little further away. So apparently the more I use... Oh, I was out of clay. Damn it. Well, we've got some of this. Let's do what we can for now. We'll come back to it. We'll drop this. We'll hang on to the iron. Screw it. Let's put this hollow sphere away. And this, I've been keeping materials in here for repairing. Don't know if we're going to need those as often now that I'm not doing geodes as much, but we'll see. I'm hoping we're going to have an alternative to geodes pretty soon. Which, one thing I do want to point out, let's go in this way. We were just talking about clay. If I go to clay, I keep seeing this up here, and I'm wondering if we're actually going to need to get into this. I actually like alchemistry. This stuff is a royal pain in the ass to make because it has so many components. But alchemistry is cool because you can get to almost anything if you can find all the basic components you need for it. But we haven't seen anything yet to suggest we actually need to use it. If we do need to use it, I'll have to find a largest place to set up because I'll need to store all of those. And this isn't big enough. We'll need to store all of the stuff that goes into alchemistry. And to store that, probably the right way to do that, since we do not, the easy way is with refined storage or ME, but we don't have either of those in this pack. It doesn't look like. So lacking those, what I'm thinking is instead, if we have to use alchemistry, we'll build a periodic table out of drawers. I've done it before in antimatter chemistry mod pack. And it works pretty well for tracking the stuff, and you can use the extra drawers for storing things like kaolinite. So anyway, let's take a look what's next here. Looks like we've done everything up to this point. We're going to need nether crystal. Do we need that for the solderer? Yes. Okay. So we need to do the nether crystal. So we need to make a flint and steel. And we need to go make ourselves a nether portal. We can get more obsidian pretty easily, so we're not going to worry about it. We're going to go ahead and make a full one. I guess for the time being, we'll put it over here. I don't think we need it for anything, really. So we're going to put it out of the way. Try to remember to do this the right way. Last time I did this, I made it too skinny. Is that... Come on. Nope, went too far. Four. Okay. Full one. I usually don't make a full one, but I'm feeling feeling froggy today. Okay, so now we can throw some crystal in that and make nether crystal. And I'm thinking probably go ahead and just make 4 of those for now. Where can we put this? Toss it in there. So this works like the portal to Alfheim. Oh, shit, I shouldn't have put this right on the edge, should I? Let's go grab some wall and put a wall behind that. Wrong one. There is some wall in there. It's not supposed to be in there. I apparently opened that before thinking of wall. So let's make a wall behind this just so there's no chance of it passing through. I don't know if it can do that, but let's just make damn sure it's not possible for it to. So we'll just wall all the way up behind this. You don't really want to go through. Thanks. Oh, what the hell happened there? Did you click on the surface? I did. Okay. So I do have to be standing in it in order to do this. Interesting. Just want to make damn sure it doesn't pull me through. Okay. So now it's solid behind it. We don't have to worry about accidentally going through or coming out the wrong direction we come out. Alright, so let's throw these in. I'm going to guess one at a time just to be safe. Oh, it immediately changes. So it looks like it would in fact have been a problem. I was thinking this might work like the portal to Alfheim, where you throw something in, it vanishes and comes back out at you. This one, I think, would just pass through. Okay. So we've got that. Speedy hopper. Okay, so we've got speedy hoppers. That's interesting. Not much better than regular hoppers, but they are, as the name implies, faster. Otherwise, they're identical, as I recall. All right. Hey, guys. Yes, I am chattering. All right, so we're going to make a spot for these. I'm really hoping we're going to get feathers and some ability. I guess I probably could get squids, now that I think about it. If I made running water, I probably could get squids, so I could get ink sacs. I'm assuming at least passive mobs will spawn normally, but I don't know for sure. Oh, we do have another set of pipes, by the way, and I do at some point want to try making the tool belt. It's not on the list, and I really don't have a use for it since it looks like everything's going to be done right here at base for a while. But maybe we are going to go to the nether, and if we go to the nether, I'm going to want something to carry more stuff. And I've only used tool belt from one mod. I don't think this is the same mod, but I'm going to try it out. So we may do the tool belt today. Okay, so we needed one of those. What else do we need? 6 of those. We should have that. Oh, carbon plate. So the carbon plate, we need carbon dust, which we can get by grinding just charcoal. We can just grind charcoal. So let's go grind up. We'll grind up half a stack of charcoal. I was going to frame some stuff, but then I realized that framing oak in oak makes no change at all, so we just didn't do that. Unless I've already done this. Motor grinder. Oh, I did. I've already ground some. Sweet. I thought ahead even on that. All right. So let's go ahead and put this away. Hang on. Oh, wrong one. This one. Okay, I need 9. Let's make that first. And then we'll put the rest away. I guess we'll keep that up there. My method of distributing things is a little haphazard at this point. I don't have a good feeling for my organizational approach here. Because I'm not doing it by mod, I'm doing it kind of by feel. Things that feel like they go together or going together. Like, you know, this is all my unique crops. I keep calling them magical crops. This is the stuff that comes out of breaking crystals. And I don't know why those are next to each other, but they are. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. It's the solderer. Whoop. There we go. Move that in. And we have a solderer. And it's still Prodigy Tech. So, oh, one other thing I did do is I made another magmatic error heater because this way I can just keep them there. I'll actually probably make a third one. We've got this one we can throw fuel in, and later on there's one you can run with RF, and I think there's another one as well. I'm assuming those must be faster or something. Otherwise, I don't know why you would ever use those. If you've got these, just one block of lava is all you need. Forever. For the rest of ever. So I'm thinking that all else being equal, I would never stop using the magmatic arrow heaters. In fact, if I wanted to, I could sink these. I talked about these before. I could remove that block of lava and drop this down one level. And be able to put stuff directly on the floor. And of course, I can mount something else on top of these. So, in fact, the sawmill, I don't think I'm going to have any emergency need for this for a while. So I think we are going to put it on top of something. Just so that the stuff we're likely to use is on top. Well, that's interesting. There's that glitch again, 80 to 80. I'll take the glitch while it's there. It's not supposed to do that. In fact, when I moved them last time, they assumed their normal stats. But as long as it's doing 80 and 80, everything gets full efficiency. We'll just use the glitch when it happens. We won't try to foster it, but if it's there, we're going to take advantage of the glitch. That's how it's going to work out. All right, so we've done the solderer. We get, oh, that's right. We start getting some interesting stuff here. So this allows me to search. Not terribly useful at the moment. In fact, it would have been more useful had they not given me storage drawers. But if I'm having trouble finding something, as long as I remember which chest this is in, this will actually tell me what chest something is in. So I lose something in chest, I can do the search, and according to the tooltip there, if I've used a search and didn't find what I wanted, I could go to another area and sneak to repeat the search. So we'll see if that comes in useful at some point. But we do have our first piece of armor. Okay, now we need our mutation paste and our heat block. Those are our next two things. Let's do the... I do want to do this whole row, obviously, but let's see if we can get down this way, maybe as far as the incinerator, before we hop back up top. I don't know if we're going to need any of this stuff first. Mutation paste block, which just comes from coring, so I did make some extra rock cores. A rock core with shard of pure giver. So where did I put the rock cores? There. Pure giver is the green one, and we got quite a few of those. I've forgotten what I do with this now. Do I break it? No. Shit. What do I do with that? Wait a minute. Fertile soil. Do I have to put it on... Does that have to be on fertile soil? Let's try that out. Let's go look at Hearth. I've forgotten how these work. I know I've done one already. Mechanics, coring, Activate them with a shard, then place catalyst blocks nearby. I'm not seeing any particle effects. I can't pick that up. Hmm. I'm certain I've done this before. Huh. But I'll be damned if I can figure out what it was what I did before. Maybe it's because it's sitting on top of that? I'm going to waste another shard here. Oh, no, it did dislodge it. Wow. We're going to have to remake that. So, Seed of Life? Is that what it was? Seed of Life. 2 grass blocks, Root, Living World, and Crystal. Okay, let's go find Root and Living World. I'm going to obsidian that. Just so we don't have to worry about it. Okay. Root is blue. Living World is pink. Okay. 2 grass blocks. Exactly 2 there. Oh, I need a crystal. Those. Is that, is that flower? Not your standard crafting. Okay. Okay, now we need to put down, actually, a block. Hope it'll let me do this on a dirt block, or we'll have to wait for grass to grow. There we go. Don't need you there. Thanks. All right, let's, we need another one of these. Still not seeing particle effects. This is being unproductive, and I don't understand. I thought we'd done this before to make clay, maybe? Is that what I made? No? What did I use this for? Bone block. Yeah, compressed clay. Okay. So we've done this before. It just changed. This one is not just changing. It's sitting there. Oh, wait a minute. I know. I think I know. You need to put fertile soil on top. Okay, let's go make another seed. Blue, pink. Two of those, and a crystal. I think... if I recall correctly, we put it on top. So we're going to put a one of these on top and do that to it. Fertile soil. There. It's not... Okay, I see. This is what it means by can be displaced. So it actually fell off down there. That's why it didn't make it. Now it looks like it's doing its thing. There's our... It's apparently a little difficult to do this one. We could be here a while. Why won't it do? Does that work better? No? Is there a way to improve my chances here? Oh, okay, there it goes. All right. So can I have to know, can I harvest this? It says I can do that with a with or without a shovel, I think. But do I not have a shovel made? Apparently I do not. I have no cobble. Oh, I do have cobble on me. Got some sticks over here. I don't want to take any chances that this is going to stop being what I need it to be if I do it without a tool. So we're just going to do this. Yep, okay. We got mutation paste. There we go. Put this in here. All right, so now we have the mutation paste. We can do things. And we get some boots too. This is why I was thinking we go ahead and go down this way, because this is how we get our armor. What does the next one give us? Ah, more mutation paste. Cool. So we get our mutation paste. Okay, so cactus. And so here's what I figured out about the mutation paste. And this is kind of similar to a mechanic in antimatter chemistry, is that it's how you lay it out. We get to use the same thing in the middle all the time. 2 pieces of mutation paste and something in the middle. Anything that grows, it looks like. And all you do is alter the configuration to get something different. So we are going to grab one of these, come over here, we go mutation and mutation, and we get some cactus. And that gets us a pair of pants. I'll just put those on that way. Now, the refined circuit, I'm assuming this is where we need the solderer. Solderer. Interesting. Okay. All right. So let's take a look. Yes, into the solderer. We're going to need, because we've got some basic things we need to get. We need to make circuit plates and refined circuit patterns. Let's go to... What is this thing? Oh, that's easy. Okay, just a piece of clay. We need to smelt down. I'll go ahead and smelt both of those, assuming we need some green. We need some paper. I just missed. I have actually been harvesting this because I realized that since we can make wool out of this, anything that requires wool is available to us. I've been trying to go ahead and harvest that every time I think about it. Why did I not have 20? What did I miss? Should be 2 more of them here. There they are. Yep. Well, no. Yeah, that is 20. Okay. All right. Put the 2 spares away. I guess I'll put the paper down here for now. All right. So let's go back to this. 3 paper, 1 clay. There's the clay. Let's go and drop a few things off here. We'd grab the green at the same time. We're going to put our, since this is where we've been keeping dirt blocks essentially, we'll put that there. Put these back in here. I need to eat. Guess it's time to switch to the meat. I'm hoping we're going to get a better option for food pretty soon. But this is pretty good food. Just takes some work to get to. All right. We have 3 of those. Now I need the refined circuit, which requires a crude circuit, which requires iron and paper. Okay, so there's our refined circuit pattern. So what's next here? We're going to need 6 gold, 1 iron. We've got the iron, right? Yep. 7. Can we get that right? Maybe? There we go. And that was at the solderer. So we go to our solderer. Let's see. What order were those in? Pattern, gold. Okay. This probably goes where it's supposed to go. Nope. Gold. Won't take. Oh, tiny pile of gold dust. Okay, we can just throw those in the grinder. And get what we need out the other side. Done? All done. It's not hot enough. We need more heat for the solderer. So apparently we're going to have to go to this one. Let's grab some charcoal here, I guess. Yep, that's getting hotter. Okay, so that is why we would use anything other than the magmatics. We need more heat. This is barely going to get hot enough, it looks like. So it looks like we will be using all of the other ones. I'm trying to think what else was like this. Though the Tinker's stuff with the porcelain versions. Okay, it looks like we are working now. So the question is, will this just continue to heat when it's not needed? Or can I just leave that in there without risking burning up all of my fuel? That's a really good question, and I do not know the answer to that at this point. We leave that pattern in there, I guess. Yeah, it's continuing to burn even when it's not needed. Okay, so we'll need to put a chest over here. Let me grab a chest. Keep a little bit of charcoal right over here. We can actually keep the patterns in there so we don't accidentally use the wrong pattern. I guess actually, might as well leave those in there. Don't think we're going to be using those anywhere else. All right, so we've done that. We have a full set of iron armor. We are actually clad in armor for the first time. All right, magnetic reassembler is next in line here. Okay, we're going to need the circuit for that. We've got redstone. We've got gold ingots. Do we have enough ceramic? We do not. Oh, yes, we do, because we've got 2 in here. Well, I don't want to take those out, though. Until I've got a key, I can't lock those. Hang on a second. I think I can... This key I can make. Okay. Let's go make this key. Do I have any drawers? Where did I put that? Do not have any drawers. Okay. I'm not sure why this is over here, except that it's kind of near the bench. So I guess we need to go make a set of drawers to have for spare stuff. And for making things out of. Oh, didn't realize I had all that there. Let's see, that's 7. Yep, that's enough. No, it's not. You need a lot more than that. Hang on a second. Let's just do that. I can't wrap my head around what I needed to do. So we just... Oh, crap. Level. There. We need those. And this. I was counting for 2 different things at the same time. It just doesn't work that way. Okay, so we need for this, we need these things. Oh, I need some sticks. Oh, not a lot of sticks there. Let's put these away. We're going to go ahead and chop up a few of these all the way to sticks. I feel like we don't have enough sticks going on here. Okay. So what was I doing? We were working on this. I was going to make my key. That's what we were doing. All right, so we need these. We'll do that. There's 2 of those. Needs 2 ingots. 1 of those. And unfortunately, I still can't make the controller, so I'm going to have to lock things manually. If I do this, then at least I don't lose what's supposed to be in a spot just because I emptied it. Okay, those are all locked. Okay, everything should be locked now. So if I empty it out, at least we'll still know where it goes. Let's go put this over for now. This is going to be a bad location for it, but for now, we're going to put it in here. It's too far away from where I would use it, so I don't like it there, but at least I'll remember. Put these extra drawers in there as well. All right. So now we can take these last 2 ceramic ingots out of here. And what's next here? Magnetic reassembler. A gold and redstone. 2 of these, 2 of those. And there we go. Some more mutation paste. I guess just there. I'm sure I'll be rearranging a few of these to make some more sense to me. Ooh, meat kebabs. They'll give me 2 more foods. I can eat one uncooked and then cook them and eat a second one. My hair's getting all fluffy now. They'll give me 2 more foods toward my next 2 hearts. Dirt, flint, and composite bricks will work. Okay. Only got 4. The composite bricks, as I recall, were less expensive. They came from pink composite, raw pink composite, pink, sand, and mysterious. Don't have any. I'm going to go ahead and grind these. Get bone meal out of them. Might as well take this. Turn those back into sticks. That's a lot of sticks. So it looks like we get 6 planks per... I want to see how many sticks I get per... It's interesting. The temperature dropped. It won't go anymore. Maybe it updated when I used it? Oh, let's grab it. Let's grab it. Oh, I can't grab it from here. Let's grab it from here. There. Loving this Delabra. I don't have to worry about back and forth on that, which tool to use. Okay, so it's 4 sticks per plank. So this is actually a lot more wood than you get out of it at vanilla crafting levels. Okay, we got some bone meal. Can make ourselves some pink. You go at it. All right. That's right, we were going to make some of these, for which we needed that, sand, and mysterious. I've already harvested a bunch of mysterious, so I don't think I'll harvest any more at the moment. We've got 2 of those. Let's go ahead and grab 2. Since it looks like they're going to let us continue to use the composite sometimes. And, oh, burn it in the world. That's right. I thought it was going to make more than 1 per, but I guess not. Damn it. Picked it up too fast. Why is that not doing? Am I confused about something? Oh, we have to make pink composite first. Okay, that's right. These go in here. Then, they're just making more steps. Oop. Back up here. Then we do this. Okay, now we can make it. And I may make more of this kind of stuff off camera too. Seems like that might be a good idea. So we're going to need a piece of flint. We need a piece of dirt. I think I've still got some over here. Piece of dirt. Incinerator. There's our incinerator. And some kebabs. Throw 3 of the kebabs in to cook. Leave the other one to eat raw. Okay. So we've made some real progress there. What's the infernal crystal? Let's just take a look. Is this easy? Goes into the reassembler. Okay. don't think we're there yet. I think there's something we needed up here to make the ash. Hey, Nameless. Does it still say Dishonored on the thing? I'll update it. For some reason, it doesn't always update when I start the stream. No, this should be Volcano Block. This is one of the things I liked better with Streamlabs OBS, but I like most of OBS Studio better. But Streamlabs OBS, when you entered that stuff, you entered it for your stream, not just to store for later. Okay, let's put some stuff away. This goes up here, and that goes over there. What else do I have on me? I think that's that. Some of this. That goes in there. Tree goes over this way. By the way, that's all I have to say about that. We should be able now to make other kinds of trees with the mutation paste. So I may make some jungle or something during one of my off-screen sessions. Doing good, Nameless. How are you doing today, buddy? All right. I could have put that away and that away. Stack those together so I remember. Let's put... trying to clean up my inventory before I start losing things in my own inventory. This can go in there. Book can go back over here. Okay, let's go put these down. Oh, I still got clay on my inventory too. All right, let's go put these somewhere. I guess we'll stack them over here for now. We're going to need them, but I don't need to have them set up right now. And I don't know. I wish these said in them what temperature it needs, but it doesn't tell me in here. No. Clicking on stuff does not change that. Okay, let's see here. Heat block. Nether crystal. Okay, so we need more clay. Root of life. Okay. Let's see how much clay we've got. We may need to make some more compressed. We're okay for the moment. Okay. We're going to need 2 of those. We'll need to make more later. Actually, before I do that, just make sure the grinder or something doesn't produce more. No, okay. Make sure that there wasn't some secret to getting more out of this than I was supposed to. Okay. So what was I looking up? Yes, that's enough of that. We need 6 bricks and a terracotta. So we do terracotta there, 6 bricks here. What else do I need for this? I need something to do on the server, on the SMP server, before I can stream. Right now I'm just kind of puttering around. It doesn't make for much interesting for people to watch. So I've been trying to figure out. Oh, I need 2 terracottas. Damn it. I need to figure out something to be doing there to make it worth streaming. I've gotten everything built. I've gotten all my enchantments done. And honestly, I'm sort of out of stuff to do. I enjoy puttering around on the server because it's my favorite build I've ever done, but still, I just don't have a lot to do. I mean, I mine every now and then, but that's, again, some of the least interesting stuff to do on a server. We're on a stream. Got that. Let's go grab our crystal. That's not what I wanted. Oh, heat. Thank you. No? What's it called? Heat block. Okay. Whatever. Gives me 4 of those. Bit more of that. Warm core. Oh, that's the one we were trying to get. Wow, I've run out of words. Right-click a heat block with flint and steel. Just be careful. Maybe we don't do this in the middle of our storage drawers. Let's grab our flint and steel. And I think over here, this seems like a better place to do this. Nothing really burnable nearby, and frankly, if it destroyed things, first of all, there's obsidian under it. I don't think it could destroy that. And these are actually replaceable. So let's see what happens. It is a little explosive. Okay. A bit of that. And we need a freezer. How do we make a freezer? There's much to be made. Okay, we are going to need more clay. That was what? This one. One of those. Actually, let's do ahead and 2 of these real quick. And what do we need on top of that? Oh, we don't need anything. There's no catalyst for that one. You just do it. Okay. Yep, it just does. Okay. No catalyst required. All right, so that'll give us plenty of clay to work with. Oh, put it in the wrong spot. That's good. Okay, so the next... Somebody know how to work this computer here? The next one needs... We're going to need another terracotta. So let's go ahead and throw another block in. Okay, grabbing this one. Acel machine case, that's 4 stone and 4 of those light blue ones, or whatever those are called. I guess it's Acel block, Acel ingots. I have been hard at work making sure we do not run out of things. So hopefully we can just keep charging here. Rotate. There we go. So yeah, we are just about an hour in, and we've gotten a fair amount done already. Okay, I'm going to put the freezer in here because I'm tired of going back to it. There we go. All right. Terracotta we've got working. Acel ingots we've got. Shard of the Born Might. Yep, we got plenty of those. So it's just this azurite, which comes from weathered azurite. Looks like just root of life and... okay. Okay. This is root of life. Yes. Have to make more shards soon. We are kind of going through them quickly. All right, there's my azurite. Let's take a look. Is there anything I would use this weathered azurite for on its own? there are actually some uses for it, so we're just going to smelt it as we need it. The hell do we keep azurite? What would this kind of go with? I guess we'll put it down here? Kind of, sort of? Okay, how many do I need for the freezer? 3. Put that there. We'll go smelt these. Gonna need that. Bornmite and 2 acels. All right, so come on. That, this, oh, 2 shards. Boom and boom. Okay. Let's drop off this stuff. Good. We have made some progress. I guess we're going to go back to putting these in here. Kind of, sort of. Not really wild about putting those in there, but... Alright. So we've done a bunch of stuff. So far this has been very quest driven. You know, each next quest you just have to do. Just kind of marching through making them. This feels a little bit like FTB Academy this way. There's not really any doing going on between them. We just have to have them. Power Crystal. Book of the Wells. Let's look this up in the Book of the Wells. I can put that away, of course. We're going to put the freezer, I guess, over here for now. Figure out what to do with these. There has no interface. So I'm guessing you put something on top of it or something. All right. We were looking up what? Oh, the power crystal. Powering. Power crystal item has a variable recipe. This means that for each part, a different item may be placed. Nucleus, relays, the screen. Okay. So that's the nucleus, relays, and this is the screen on the outside. Okay. Can be recharged in the charger, which we don't have yet. I'm guessing that's coming soon. Range. Okay. Okay, and that's basically fidelity of transmission. It doesn't really tell you. All you can do is try. Oh, here we go. Nope, just tells you again what you could do. Okay. Well, we're going to make one using the recipe they've told us to use. Oh, they don't tell us. So we just have to figure it out of the book then. Snowball, diamond, mysterious rod, blaze rod. So, mysterious rod, is that something we can make? It is. It is not. Let's see if we have something in here. Okay. Well, I don't see a way to make mysterious rods. This isn't clickable. No, I don't see anything about mysterious rods. So I think we're going to stick with blaze rod and diamond as our options for that. Actually, basic mechanics is where we were. Yeah, keep mechanics. Powering. So we'll work with blaze rod and diamond as our options for that. So take that off my whiteboard. I've already covered that. All right, so what are my other positions here? Stone. Redstone. Lapis. Okay, those are my options right now. For the screen, glass. That's really what I got. Okay, so I need 6 glass, and we need to just try the other ones out and see what happens. I'm going the wrong way. So let's see what we got. What we got. And that is 2 stone there. Redstone and lapis. Actually, I just did that the hard way. I have these in here. Okay. So that's all the stuff there. And I just need a, what was the other one? Oh, diamond and blaze rod. Let's see what the, we don't have a whole lot of combination, but why am I running away? I have blaze rods in here, don't I? Yes. Okay. So let's see what this would yield. $55, $55, $4. So $55, $4, $55. $100, $6, $42. So we're going to lose more power. We have more power to start with and more range. What happens if I replace these? 106, 42. A lot more power. And more purity out of those, too. Oh, that ups the range a good bit. $483, $467. So I can get more purity with the blaze rod. Why is that 258 out of 1035? I don't understand what that is. Does that mean it's not fully charged? Because that one's looking pretty good. That's 70% purity. It actually has a lot of power available to it. We're going to make that one for now. Okay. Put that away. Put that away. We'll move it later, I think. I hope. Yeah, I can move that. Good. Let's do that. It won't let me do that. Why won't it let me do that? There we go. Put it right under that. We'll figure out the charging thing with that later, because that looked like our best bet. It's got decent range and everything. Grass block. Oh, nourisher. Okay, so that uses some power. Block setter. Okay. Guess I'm going to need to store some of this stuff over here. Unused machinery. Let's put this with unused machinery too. To figure out what the hell that stuff's all for. I mean, obviously the nourisher, if I want to grow crops, that putting that with the normie crops would work. Hey, Tim Flo, how are you doing, buddy? All right, so I still can't eat that. Let's put this away before I forget it. Some more. And then we'll go over here. Ah! Running into walls. Put those away. We've made a lot of progress. We haven't really done anything, though, which is weird. Don't feel like we've had to do anything, just assembling things. Again, it's starting to feel a lot like FTB Academy. It's kind of all about doing the next quest rather than accomplishing anything with it at this point. I was hoping we were going to get to something here where I'd be able to get passive mobs, you know, chickens or something, so I could start getting some better food. I may have to spend some time off camera just making I'm trying to think, the veggie kebabs I think were okay. Once they were cooked, they did pretty well. Oh, good, I can eat this now. Okay. Then we'll eat a meat kebab when that wears off. So what does it take to get quartz? Because I do need quartz. Bornmite, warm core, and snow. So my freezer. Okay, let's try this freezer out. See if it will render us some water. Maybe it uses power. Don't know. Need some cobble. Can I have some cobble, please? I'm assuming that I need to seal this, but that is just an assumption. It might be that I could just pour water on top of it. I don't know. Need one more, please. Thank you. If we do this, let's look up the freezer, I guess. Using it without instructions hasn't helped. Freezing. Freezer will freeze liquids around it into solids. But it doesn't actually do that, so yeah. Unless it's working on all of... Oh, I should probably pick that up. Unless it's working on obsidian under it, or I should say lava under it. So let's go... Afraid to vein mine that. I'm afraid it'll pick up the ground underneath me. This is one of the other reasons why I can't wait to get the exchanging gadgets. I want to replace the entire floor with, I don't know, work on some stone brick or something. Something that I'm not using for anything else. So I know that it's not going to cause me any harm. So I'm going to get this up off the ground. I'm going to put some water next to it. And I need one more cobble again. Okay, thank you. So maybe it's water next to it. So it's within range of this, and this is losing power. But I don't know how I mean, the book doesn't tell me anything about how quickly this should happen. Yeah, Tim, I don't know. I think sometimes I read your name and sometimes I just say your name. And so I'll either call you by your username or by your real name, depending upon whether I've read your name or not. So I don't know what that's doing, why it's not doing what I want it to be doing. I don't understand what it is doing or not doing, and why any of that's the case. That hasn't dropped any more, though. Do I have any information about how that works? Let's go back to the powering section. Nothing there, nothing there. No, it just says place it. Doesn't tell me how to use it. Range is 7, so it should be fine. Why don't you just go where I tell you to go? It'd be really nice of you. Kinda, sorta? Okay. Alright, well I don't know why that's not working. So we can't do our next step because we can't make snow or ice. Let's see if we can do the Inferno crystal with what we have so far. In the reassembler, we need to make Inferno fuel. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out this ash thing. I was looking at it earlier and did not seem to have a method to get there. Ash, ash, or ash pile. So 2 ashes or the ash pile. Where is it? There's the ash pile. Okay, we do not have that. We do not have that. Prodigy, Solus, and Embers. Because that's just the other 2. I don't have a solution for this one either. Hasn't had us use any of the alchemistry stuff yet. So I can't believe it suddenly wants us to jump in and create this with alchemistry. But I'm not seeing a better answer either. So I'm stymied on both of my legs here with things that don't seem to work. Oh, hey, there's my snow. Need my shovel. I should get snowballs out of this that I can turn back into snow. Hopefully we get 4 of them. Yep. Alright. In case I need that again, let's go ahead and do this. Oof. That just ate my water. Why is my water not... That was weird. There we go. Of ahead and let that go. I'll forget the charger too. So I'm going to need to recharge that crystal. It's kind of low, but it looks like it can hold a lot. Okay, so we're working on this. Born Might. Heated core. And just in case this continues to be kind of explosive, let's do it over here. Do that, and we wait. It's going to be like this, is it? Just stay the hell up there. Go, go. Before it falls off the floor again. It fell off the floor again. I told you. There it goes. Put my snow back together. Take my block of quartz. Okay, so with the block of quartz, I think can I grind this down just to dust? It's interesting. Use a block of quartz to make a block of quartz. Hearthwell grinding recipes. I can. So maybe I need to make this precision grinder. Precision grinder. Oh, it's disabled. So I don't know how we're going to get to nether crystal. Damn it. I was hoping that was going to be my path to nether crystal, but no. So I guess I'd figure out offline. We're kind of stuck because the two lines come back together. I need to figure out how to get to ash. None of this makes any sense. We're kind of stuck. Okay, Nameless, yeah. Next time we're on together, I will probably be on a bit tomorrow. Might even be on a little bit later tonight, I don't know. But yes, you can catch up with me then. So guys, I feel like I'm kind of stuck here until I'll have to do some reading up and see if I can find somebody who can tell me how to get past this seemingly stuck point. Yeah, it keeps taking me back to this recipe. So hopefully somebody has an answer to that clarifies something that I don't know right now. That still hasn't turned to snow. So anyway, I'm going to leave it off there. No sense dragging you guys around while I'm trying to figure this out. I will sort that out. And as always, I will build up some more resources in between. Since we haven't gotten anything new, I'll probably do all of my geode stuff in between too and just make sure we've got all of that. And I might even, if I have signs in here, yeah. Go ahead and try for squids. And I will put together the the materials we need for the tool belt as well, so we can try that out next time too. So anyway, guys, I think that's all for today, and I will see you soon. Hey, if you were watching live and want to catch the old episodes, all the old episodes are out on YouTube. My screen name there is also Sir Jeremiah. If you are watching these, want to catch them live, I am at twitch.tv/Sir Jeremiah. Guys, have a great day. Bye-bye.